Truly one of a kind. For more on his legacy, let's turn to Gary Miller, music producer and founder of Rock Against Trafficking. Miller worked with Bowie on the 2002 track Everyone Says Hi. It is so good to have you with us. Our hearts go out to you and all who knew Bowie. You worked with him on that track, as we just said.
Yeah, that's right.
What are your memories of working with him?
Well, it was, I mean, for me, I've been in the music business for years, and it was just to be able to work with him was a fantastic opportunity for me, you know.
What was he like in the studio?
Well, a lot of the time he wasn't there when I was doing the record. We did the vocals in New York, and then I finished the track off in London. So
you've worked with Rod Stewart, Tina Turner, Elton John, a whole lot of big names. Okay, let's drop a few names. Why was David Bowie different? In what way?
Well, I think with David, he was just. I mean, there was nobody like him, and there never ever will be again. I don't think. And he was so creative, and he never worried about changing. You know, like in pop music, people tend to stick to the same thing. You know, and then they'll last for a few years.
I went back and looked, did a little bit of reading, and he only had 2 #1 hits. One of them was Let's Dance.
Yeah.
And you say he didn't. It was probably his least favourite. Why was that?
Well, yeah, I think because it was very poppy.
Yeah.
You see, yeah, and that album, and I love that album that he did. The Let's Dance album. But he was. You know, he was always wanting to be a bit left of centre, you know, all the time. So.
And what for you, as someone who worked with him, and I'm sure you know a lot of people who did too, what were his sources of inspiration as we talk about this constant need to change?
I think maybe when something had run its course and he felt he had had enough of doing that. The same with Ziggy Stardust, you know, when he announced that he wasn't doing it anymore, he just announced it and that was it, you know.
Do you have a great sense of intuition, that kind of intuition, which a lot of stars don't have? They'll like keep flogging a dead horse and, you know, keep going down a particular lane.
Well, I think that's what with music nowadays. People keep doing that, and then all the fans, you know, die off. But he didn't give them a chance for that. He kept going in different things.
The thing which I find interesting these days is that, you know, someone has a song which picks up on a beat and is successful, or rhythm or whatever, and then everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of originality at the moment, I feel, anyway.
Well, there isn't. I mean, that's what I mean, that's what happens with. When I was in London with a big production company, and the production company that I was with did the Cher record, Believe. Now, for about 4 years after that, we were just trying to. Everybody wanted that record. So that's what's happened with pop music. They don't want to change.
Well, you know, one of the things that I've been struck by as I've paid attention to this outpouring of grief and sympathy, is that so many stars point to Bowie as being an inspiration, but across all genres. I mean, who would have thought you'd hear Kanye West and Pharrell, you know, talking about Bowie and his impact on them?
Well, I think you'd be surprised how many people looked at Bowie's stuff and were influenced by him. I'm sure I was told, I've not met him, but I'm sure I was told that Pink were very influenced by him. Yeah, but I mean, he just changes. It changed all the time in everything that he did, you know.
Yeah.
Gary, thank you for coming in and sharing your experiences with us. Because obviously not a lot of people got to know him or work with him over the years, but you were lucky enough to have that experience. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
I was very proud to work with him.
Thank you.
Okay.